You know, for December, it's pretty nice out. It's a bit nippy, but it's not too cold to go out for a walk in the neighborhood. Just look at that view. Very beautiful. Well, I might as well just go home and get something to eat. Huh? Someone over there? Huh? Come on out. Now, if you're homeless, then I can give you something. Come on out. Don't be shy. Why should I? Because, well, you appear to be in poverty right now, and I was built to entertain kids, so why not entertain an adult this time? If I show up, then you'll think otherwise. What do you mean? Your voice might sound a little familiar, but I don't think we've met. Now come on out. Alright, just please don't scream and run away. Why would I do that? Nightmare Bonnie! Yes, I know. Just run away from me. I know you're scared of me. Just do it. No. I don't choose to. Nightmare Bonnie, where have you been and why are you even here? Ever since I've stopped my goal of taking over the world, and since Nightmare Freddy was defeated, I've been living in this state for 2 years. I was able to get through with the first year, but now it's getting to the point where I think I'm starting to break down. I used to survive through going to people's houses and taking their food, but after a while I just realized that it just didn't feel right. But why are you here in this exact spot though? This was one neighborhood that I thought that I could just blend in. And also, I'm a bit confused. I thought you and your friends lived in Corona. We used to live in Corona, but that was an old rental home that Shadow Freddy offered us to stay in for a year until we found a real house. Our real house is right over across the street. Oh, no, crap, I should have said that. No, I'm not gonna try to barge into your house and do that. I don't do that anymore. I've had a different viewpoint on life. I've actually gotten used to this world, and I used to think it was just full of nothing but disgusting human beings, but it's actually quite full of life, and there's a lot to do around here. Whoa, that's quite wise coming from someone who tried to kill us before. I got an idea. I'll be right back. I hope so.
Are you serious?
So, you just met up with him out of the bushes, and he's had a new outlook on life since then? Yes, Nightmare Bonnie doesn't seem like what he used to be. Ever since he stopped trying to hunt us down, he's said that he's had a new outlook on life. He used to think of humans as disgusting beings, but he slowly grew attached to them, and he's been asking for help. And after hearing what he said, and from the overall tone of his voice, and I know you guys are gonna disagree with me, but we may have to help Nightmare Bonnie get back to health. Captain, this is a very spontaneous decision on your part.
Freddy, for the love of God, do not let him in here!
Freddy, you're letting in someone who have done the previous thing to us. Try to hunt us down, burn down our old house, and nearly killed Foxy. And you're just all because son trust him now? Well, Bonnie, I was reluctant to help him too, but after hearing what he just said, and from the tone of his voice, he's very sick. He's coughing, and he's just not in a very healthy state. We can't just let him die out there. That wouldn't be the right thing to do. No, absolutely not.
Bonnie!
A few wise words from him doesn't automatically make him a good person.
Exactly, and the nightmares are the reason why we're out in this deserted place to begin with.
Thank you, Chica. Well, maybe if I brought him in this house, maybe you guys will think otherwise. No, Freddy, please no, you're making a big mistake. There he goes, absolutely losing his mind. Now thanks to him, we're gonna lose our home.
No! How about you two be quiet and actually trust Freddy? I've never met Nightmare Bonnie that much in my life either, but from the way Freddy described it, he sounds like he doesn't want to be evil anymore. He wants to redeem himself. Okay, fine. But if he turns on us, then me and Bonnie are not going to partake in the battle.
Okay, Nightmare Bonnie, just take a few more steps. It feels so great to be out of the cold. Ooh, you got a nice place here. Alright guys, I want you to officially meet Nightmare Bonnie.
Okay, I'll greet him. Shoo! Beat it! Get out of our house!
Jacob! No, that's not how we greet people in the house. Now say sorry and actually greet him.
Well, I'm sorry, Nightmare Bonnie. How are you?
I'm doing alright. How have things been since I've stopped trying to kill you guys?
Since November, Bonnie came back to life after his potential death, and in February we moved into this house.
Well, I gotta say, it's really nice.
Yeah, it is pretty nice, and you should see the rooms. They're really big. What's that stench?
That's probably me. I haven't taken a shower in years.
Well, that explains it.
Well, how about you guys? Hello. What's your name? Golden Freddy. Well, it's a pleasure to meet you. It is to you too. Now, are you guys gonna give me a tour of the house or something? I will. The others are very busy at the moment. Now follow me. This is our kitchen. It's huge. Yeah, and that leads to the laundry room. This obviously is the dining area. That's the living room. And that room over there leads to Foxy, Mangles, and Spray and Trap and Gold Freddy and Phantom Foxy's room. And also doubles as some of the Withered animatronics rooms. That's my room, that's Baby and Bonnie's room, that's the bathroom, and that's Chica's room. And this leads to the backyard, and over there is where our pool is being done. It won't get done until probably like next year. So our backyard is pretty bare bones at the moment. Alright, Nightmare Bonnie, I hope you've enjoyed the tour, and this is where you'll be staying until you can find a real house. Anyway, I think it's about time you took a shower. Go on in. Thanks, Freddy. This really means a lot to me. Alright guys, I gave him the tour.
And how did it go?
It went well, and what do you guys think so far?
To be honest, he doesn't sound that bad.
Yeah, he sounds like he's been reformed. Thanks, guys. Now, Bonnie, you were saying?
I still don't trust him. He's gonna backstab us. You know he is.
Well, I'm not sure, Bonnie, because he hasn't attacked Freddy so far, and he said he really appreciates the shower.
Still, I don't trust him.
Well, I'm gonna give him another chance.
Thanks, Chica. Now, listen, Bonnie. I know you're a bit apprehensive about this decision, but Nightmare Bonnie isn't going to stay with us. He's only going to stay here for a couple of days until he can finally find a new home. Alright, but like I said, if he turns on us, then I'm not going to participate in the Oh, be quiet. He's not going to backstab us.